Hey folks, Landstryder here. Welcome back to my Nightmare series in the Agrarian Skies mod pack. This is episode 4, season 2, where today I've been doing a bunch of fishing, just trying to stay alive. Finally figured out that this is probably about the best way to get food early game in this map or the other one with the cottage. Oop, dang, missed him. Oh well. And I learned a little trick by watching Direwolf's video in his Agrarian Skies, which is in order to fish in this shallow water, if you just toss it in, you see that the bobber's not bobbing up and down. It's because it's registering on the bottom. So you'll never catch a fish that way. It won't work. But if you look straight up and throw the bobber up in the air, when it does land in the water, you notice that it's bouncing. That indicates that you actually are fishing. So now you just have to wait for the fish to pull the bobber under and then right click, just as it does that. You gotta hook that fish. A little similar to the way you would hook a fish in real life. Wait for the bobber to drop, give it a yank. Well, anyway, I'm going to keep doing some fishing. Oop, I missed him again. I keep getting away. I'm going to do some fishing, get as many, or get my food bar back up, get a little bit of food supply going on, and then I'm going to, got a tree growing over there. I might want to go take care of that real quick. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to get done with the next quest, because that's going to be quite involved. I'm going to need a lot of dust. In order to get dust, I've got to beat on sand with a hammer. To get sand, I've got to beat on gravel with a hammer. To get gravel, I've got to beat on cobblestone with a hammer. To get the cobblestone, I've got to make some dirt and sift it to get some stones. Hopefully later on, as soon as I can get some resources together, I can stop using up all my dirt to get cobblestone, because it would be very nice to be able to automate cobblestone. I know I can eventually get a igneous extruder working, and I'll show you how that's going to work out when we get around to that. Something else I'm going to want to do on this episode is I lost my axe. It broke. I want to make a axe with Tinker's Construct over there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a flint axe. So I have some flint. I think I got that from a previous quest reward. And that'll be enough to make a flint head, and I can give it a wooden handle, and it's got to be faster than punching wood. Anyway, I'm going to do some more fishing, get my food bar up, and get a little food supply going on. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I got my food bar full. Don't have any extra spares, just a couple carrots. That'll be good for now. Wanted to get this axe made, so I have a little bit of flint. And I'm going to need an axe head pattern. Where's that at? There we go. Broadhead. I don't want a broadhead. I want a regular axe pattern. There we go. Axe head. And let's toss that in there for now. And I want to make it out of flint. Okay, so I've got an axe. I've got a stick, which should work in my tool station to make me a flint axe. Oh yeah, look at that hatchet. Okay, that's gonna be a lot more useful for cool, I want to move that just in case. I don't want it to interfere with the growth of that tree. I also want to move this little structure. It's kind of getting in my way where it's currently at. Yeah, but what I'll do is bring it Yeah, right here. No, actually I think I want to put it down in a corner. About down. I need to get around to all sides of it. Well, let's go ahead. I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna do something a little different. Just got a better idea. I'm just gonna build it up off the fence. And that's just to keep the rain out of my barrels that I'm using for composting. It's going to be this one too. Leave that barrel over there to collect water. And I want to get another barrel. Make another one. There we go. 3 compost barrels should be more than enough for me. Probably won't even be able to get them going very well until I get some shears made, and I'll explain that when I get to that point. Now all I gotta do is wait for these to grow, and really I don't need all of this dirt here. I'm gonna pull that up, and I can go ahead and sift that out. I'll replace it later. Right now I need cobblestone so that I can complete a quest. Let's look at that quest real quick. So what I've been trying to work on making is an unfired crucible. For that I'm going to need some porcelain clay. Porcelain clay is made with clay and bone meal. I have the clay already. Clay is made by adding dust to a bucket of water, or a barrel of water, and give you a clay block. So that's how I got that. In order to get the bone meal, you could kill skeletons. You could, of course, for that I would have to like make a platform someplace, and where they would be able to spawn, and do some risky fighting. Pumpkin seeds, nice. What else did I get from those? Nothing else too special. You know what I can do is I can save one of those. I don't even need to save the silkworms. I can just go ahead and cook the silkworms up. I'm going to cook my silkworms off for food. Save that flint. I'll need that to repair my hatchet later on. Don't need that string there. Got 1 piece of bone meal. I think I even got a bone, maybe. Do I have bone? No. Bone? No. Okay. So I need 7 more pieces of bone meal to make my unfired crucible. And to that end, I'm going to need to sift dust. In order to sift dust, I need to break cobblestone down, like I mentioned earlier. When I'm doing this, I just like to build a tower up of the material I'm breaking. That way I can just, I don't know, makes it a little easier. All I gotta do is hold the button. Could be dangerous if you somehow got knocked off of the top of your tower or blown off, or I don't have the weather mod, so I guess blown off is not an option. But Okay, so now I got 7 pieces of dust. Well, I guess I could get extremely lucky, but well, let's cross our fingers. We're going to sift this out. And this is going to give us basically any kind of dust or powder resource available in the game, I think. A lot of things that it could give you. I just got a piece of redstone there. Yeah, a piece of redstone. I did end up with 3 more bone meal. That's good. It's not nearly enough. So let's go ahead and store that. I think I want to make a couple more chests. Let's just go ahead and get a bunch. See this chest, I'm going to use this chest just for dusts and metals. Just metals. Did I get enough to... Now this is not enough to actually make an ingot yet. You need 4 of these to make an ingot. You would then combine them and then put the resulting combination in the furnace and smelt it. Okay, good. I got me some food. Let's keep that food bar up. Cooked worms only give you half of a food indicator. Pumpkin seed. I'll put my other extra stuff over here that's not metal. Let's see. Is there any other quests I could be working on? No, that would require fighting mobs. I don't want to do that. The fungus one. Oh, sift sand to get an ancient spore. We'll have to worry about that one later too. So yeah, I'm just going to focus on this melting stone, because that's going to lead into being able to make a smeltery, getting more metal out of the resources that I'm collecting out of the stone, or out of... you can get metal from dust, sand, or cobblestone. Or I mean, not cobblestone, but gravel when you sift it through the sieve. Oh, I've got 2 trees ready to come down. Let's get that taken care of. Oh, need to make more crooks. Alright, I'll be back whenever I get ready to make that crucible. Okay, I'm back. I've been pretty busy off camera. I moved my barrels over here, made a little shelter for them. These are going to be my composting barrels for all of my saplings to make all the dirt that I needed. I got a little tired of waiting to get the bone meal that I needed, so I've made a couple of platforms that I then use to spawn a few mobs. And I'm working my way out that direction for a big platform out that way someplace for, I don't know, maybe I'll make a forest out there or something. But anyway, I got tired of making dust trying to get the bone meal I needed to finish this, so I went ahead and I took my torch down for a few minutes, let some skeletons spawn out there, and I managed to get some bone, which I then turned into the bone meal that I needed to finish this up. So what I need to do to finish this up, mix the bone meal with some clay. I'm going to need 7 of those. And there's my Unfired Crucible. That's going to give me my quest completion that I've been waiting for. There it is. Oh, what's this? Okay, got that. Now I need to fire it with a furnace slab. Okay. wants me to make a furnace slab. Let's go ahead and fire that up though. Slab Furnace. A slab furnace is made with, well, stone slabs. So I'm going to need a few more pieces of stone to get that going. What can I do to get that a little faster? Maybe throw some of that in there. I've been collecting a lot of materials out of my little garden. I expanded it just a little bit over here. And I want to expand that some more soon, I think. Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice some of this wheat. What I want to do too, and okay, cool, my crucible's done. I want to get a little bit of bread. 3, do 3. I'm going to toss the rest of this in to get some more dirt. Wow, it doesn't. Carrots. Throw some carrots in there too. Yeah. I can definitely afford to sacrifice some of that stuff to get more dirt because it's not that good for food by itself. What is good is once you get some bread, you recook that in the furnace for some toast, and that'll give you that'll increase it. I think bread gives you 1 hunger bar. Toast will give you 2, I believe, or 1.5. Anyway, it's better than just bread by itself. Nourishing light meal. That's good. Now, that's what I want to use for my food source for the time being. That and fish. And as soon as I get a little bit extra cobblestone, I'll be able to switch it up to a better food source. Okay, now that I have my crucible, I need to put it someplace that I can start getting lava out of it. Where do I want to place this? Maybe just over here in the corner? Sure, why not? So let me get this torch. Oh, lost a piece of wood. Oh well. And I'm going to put my torch right here. And then I'm going to put my crucible on top of that torch. And that torch is going to heat up my crucible and melt anything that I put inside of it. So now I just need a bit of cobblestone to put inside that crucible. Oh good, that gives me 4 pieces of cobblestone. Let me toss that in here now. I hope that's enough. And I had a couple pieces of bone meal left over, so let me see if I can get a... I need to put back... I had to take my... No, I didn't get no growth out of either of those. I had to take my spares out because one of my oak trees didn't give me any saplings. And I went back to doing spruce and accidentally threw all my extra spruce into a thing. So I'm down to 1 sapling of each of these, so I need to put back my spares. But okay, this takes a while. And I don't think it matters what you use to heat the crucible up. it pretty much takes quite a while to melt down cobblestone. You can put a torch under there, you can put a lava block under it. Of course you'd have to have a lava block to begin with, but so oh, and I need to make a slab furnace, so still waiting. I don't think I did notice that one of the things I have access to is a snow biome, which is why this platform's out this direction. I can get snowballs. I don't think... I mean, wouldn't that be... yeah, not very unlikely. Oh, I got an acorn out of one of those bits of dirt. Okay, so an acorn would give me an oak tree. So if I did manage to lose all my oak saplings somehow, not have one, I could get one by sifting dirt. I don't know if... probably there's a spruce too, if you sift enough dirt. I haven't come across it, but I haven't sifted a lot of dirt, so... okay, well let's see... no, that's pretty much what I need to be doing right now, is getting that slab furnace built. So to that end, I'm going to... I threw all my other stuff in there already. More carrots. Oh, I probably... oh, good. The tree grew. It's even better. Oh, not very many leaves on this one, so I might not get any extra saplings off of it. One extra sapling, which I'm going to use to put back as my spare. My axe is looking pretty beat up here. Okay, get that back down. So, do I have some? I think I have some flint that I can use to repair my axe. That's all fixed up. I still haven't leveled up the axe yet, though. When it does level up, it'll attain a special ability. Oh, look there, we got lava. So I can use my clay bucket. I don't have enough, though. I'm going to need to put another piece of cobble in there in order to get enough for a bucket of lava. And then I also want to devise a place to put that lava and some water so that I can make a cobblestone generator. Once I have that, and I can sit there and mine cobble for, well, eternity more or less. Maybe right here. Yeah, that might not be bad. Okay, here's the thing I know about now. I can't do that because it'd burn the wood out. But I could put it right here. Yeah, that would work. And I could have this spot be where my cobble gets generated, which means I need the water to come along here. Oh, dang, I lost a brick. Oh, that's sad. But not too I mean, it's okay. I have a spare. What I'm gonna need, more importantly though, is someplace do a little sky blocking here. Okay, and let me bring a bucket of water over to that. Oh, that didn't work. What if I come out here like so? And get to... Okay, that's not too bad. I want to put one there and there. Okay, cool. So I want my water to be right here. I think that'll work. Perfect, look at that. It stops right there, so now this will be an endless piece of cobble right here. And then if I dig this out, I should be able to stand here, break my piece of cobble without catching myself on fire, I hope. And I can actually take this out. Yeah, there we go. Just give myself a little extra breathing room there. And that'll be my manual cobblestone generator. As soon as I get a bucket of lava, and I'll get a bucket of lava as soon as I can compost another piece of dirt. What else can I throw in there? Apple. These seeds won't go in there, unfortunately. Okay, that looks like it's enough to start making dirt. And while that makes dirt, I'm gonna go fish a little bit more. Keep my food bar up with fish. Need a little Jeopardy theme here as I wait for the fish to bite. Sometimes they bite fast, and sometimes it seems like they take forever. It's a good bit of randomness to it. Okay, well, I'll be back in a few after I've caught some fish, made some dirt, and got another piece of cobble to throw in my lava crucible. Okay, I'm back. I've managed to get a bucket of lava out of my crucible over there, and I'm gonna put it in my cobblestone generator. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's pretty good accomplishment for this episode. I think I'm gonna wrap it up at this point. Now that I have a cobblestone generator, probably gonna progress quite a bit faster, I hope. Let's go. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to get that. Go ahead and get this quest done before I wrap up the episode. Oh. Yeah, needs that many slabs. There we go. There's a slab furnace. And then I'm just going to stick this one on top of this one. I'm going to have 2 furnaces going there. And complete my quest. There we go. Alright, what'd I get? Anything good? Dang it. There we go. Anything good? Anything at all? No, that's what I had. Oh, I think I got a fat lot of nothing there. Oh, shucks. Oh well. I got a cobblestone generator. I've gotten some platforms built. A little more organization to my dirt production. Should move along quite a bit faster now that I've got a couple of these things. So I'm going to wrap up this episode, and I'll see you next time.